How's it, everybody? Celtic Link here. We're back for another Dokkan battle video. In today's video, we have everybody's favorite mode. I'm saying that sarcastically, obviously. We've got Explosive Chain Battle, this time up against the Gamma 2. So let's go ahead, let's hop into the info here. So this time, the effective categories are Superheroes, Battle of Wits, and Accelerated Battle, which means that pretty much superhero characters are effective. So if you got the new Gohan, the new Piccolo, the free-to-play Gohan, any of the support units, any Gohan or Piccolo from Dragon Ball Super work as well, like this Int Piccolo here, or the Gohan and Piccolo. On the extreme side of things, because it's accelerated battle, that basically means cells, so any cells you have are going to be on the effective categories. So it's really what you want to focus on when building your supporters. So you'll see my supporters here. I have lined up as many of the Piccolos and the Gohan and Piccolos as I've got, along with some Vegetos, since Vegetos are also on Accelerated Battle and Battle of Wits, so they will help as well. So it's possible to run like a Vegeto support line if you need to, just to help out if you don't have the Piccolos or the Gohans. Now, friendly reminder that the supporters are not for you to use, right? The supporters are for you to set up for your friends. The more supporters you have, the better supporters you have, the more likely you're going to get friend requests from other people who have good supporters, and then you'll be able to clear that much easier this event, right? On the extreme side, like I said, bunch of cells, so I've got all the red shiny cells that I've got that we can use. So let's go ahead, let's head over to the battle info here. Let's take a look at the results. So with 124,000, so it looks like this person used that Int Piccolo as their the one from the U6 fight as their attacker. If I look here, alright, so a couple other different attackers. I've seen quite a few. I've seen the Int Piccolo, I've seen the Gohan and Piccolo, and I think I've seen the LR Piccolo being used as well. Although LR Piccolo is, as you guys see here on most of these, not that guy, is the best connector if you've got most of the superhero Piccolos. So you see like this person has an LR Piccolo and the TUR, right? So having an LR Piccolo as your connector works really, really well there. On the extreme side, best connector is obviously Cell, so you want to go with a setup that gives you the most for your cells. Let's just try to see if we can find any different ones here. Like I said here, if you find a Vegeto setup, that also works well as well, because I know the Piccolos may be kind of hard to find. So we'll have to see what we can find and which setup we ultimately go with. Alright, so let's see. I guess we go ahead and hop in here. Alright, so we're going to set our Gohan here as the attacker, because from what I've seen, he is the second best attacker next to the LR Piccolo, but I think it's really going to depend who we have in our feed here in order to determine which one we're going to use. So we have LR Piccolo with our connector here. We've got 38. That's really not that good. Yeah, no, that's not much better. And we're basically relying on two Piccolos here, which I don't think is going to work well for us. 39, that's a little bit better. What if I swap this one? What if I go Vegeto? That's a little better. You know what? Let's try that. Alright, so let's go with Piccolo as our attacker. This is actually really good because this guy's got the TUR and the LR, so this may actually be our best setup for the extreme side. But let's look around. Are there any other better setups here? Let's see. Not that I'm seeing. Oh, what about this one? 78, 30. That is a little better, right? 7430. Yeah, okay, let's go with Dark Sun. So shout out to Dark Sun Gaming for this friend setup. I think you're gonna help us get the clear here. So hopefully this works out. Let's go ahead and test it. I've only got one shot at this. I ran it all the way through, just trying to get the right setup. Hopefully this is our setup. I think this is the best shot we got. Hopefully we'll be able to show you how to get at least the 90 million, right? With 90 million, you'll get basically all of the stones. So let's go ahead, let's hop in, let's do this. I'm a bit nervous because I feel like this is one of the chain battles that I'm just not having a good time with. I usually don't have this much trouble, but here we are. Alright, we got the supporters flying in. Alright, so I think the best thing to do is go with the cell lineup, right? If we can get it. I think it depends on how many actually show up here. Alright, let's see. Booyah. There we go. Oh, I should have went with... Oh, sorry about that. Lost the connection for a second, but we're back. Luckily, before anything crazy happened. Alright, so I think this is honestly our best shot. We either get this or we don't. There we go. We got the 100 million. There we go. Alright, and with that, we got the 90 million and we got the points for the 100 million. Let's go ahead and give Dark Sun here a thumbs up for the help. Shout out, man. Hopefully you're watching this, and thank you. So that's going to push us into the top 2 to 3%, and you know what? I'm happy with that. I might try a daily once or twice to get into the 1%, but I think most people are pretty happy with that. I'm not one to push the 1%. I just want to get the rewards, as I'm sure most of you do. But like I said, there's definitely special considerations you got to take if you want to get it, right? If you really want to push it, you really got to find a friend setup like this guy right here. I mean, I don't think anybody's going to be able to pull this off, right? This man found a friend with the TUR, the SSR, and the LR of the Piccolo, as well as running his own 2 LR Piccolos. So that's unlikely. This is definitely a whale account. More than likely, you're going to be seeing, oh wow, this guy, Conway and Kong, they are showing up in everybody's top list. So if you can find him on your friends list or find somebody with a setup like that, that's definitely what you want to go for. But I know most people probably don't have those kinds of friends. Reddit is a good place to look. Several of the Discord servers for Dokkan are good places to look to find people willing to exchange friend codes. I'm always open with my friends, although I know this time around my friend list isn't the best for this one. I'm willing to help out where I can. So anyways, guys, that's the video. If you liked the video, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you have not already. And in the comments down below, let me know, what score did you get on this new explosive chain battle? Would love to hear how you guys did, and if you guys were able to get the 100 million points. Otherwise, guys, as always, thanks for watching, and aloha.